Going to play a few songs, and the first one is Gul Pempe, and it's another very famous Turkish song, and I think it's İpek's favorite. So we're going to start with that.
Thank you. Excellent.
It's a beautiful
Thank you.
İpek, can you tell me a little bit more about the author of the song?
Barış Manço,
Barış Manço. He
who represents the peace.
Yes. He was the
Exactly.
one artist that went outside of Turkey and really spread a lot of Turkish culture outside of Turkey. He was very famous in Japan. Up in the 70s, he had big handlebar mustache and long hair. He was something else. I recommend you watch some of his YouTube videos. Let's see. We're going to move on to another song. We thought we would play songs from different countries since this is the EU. The next song is a French song, and it's a classical song from Gabriel Fauré, and it's called Après un rêve, After a Dream. It was originally composed for voice and piano, and it was transposed for the cello. The words of the song are about a woman who dreams about her loved one, and she's just about to reach her loved one and embrace him, and then she vanishes as she wakes up. That's the song in a very short summary. So now we move on to an American song by Frank Sinatra. I think you all know it, so I'm not going to really introduce it, and I invite you to sing along when it comes to the part that you all know.
Asil.
And the reason why I really love this song is because it's
Evet Asil neredesin?
I traveled all over the United States, all over the world, and it's kind of representative of the way that my wife and I have done together.
Bravo, bravo.
So the next song is, you've heard it before, it's a song by Âşık Veysel. Veysel is, I've learned so much about him since my pilot suggested, the paragliding pilot, suggested I play this song. He was an amazing man. He became blind very young, at 7 years old, and his father gave him a saz, a very classic instrument from Turkey, and he became a saz virtuoso, and he became also a philosopher because he poured into his music his life. And this song is about life. The words are about a long and winding road that you walk on all day and all night, and then you come in to the life, into the path, just like you're born into life, and then at some point you exit out of it. So this song has so much meaning to every Turkish people, and I've taken the time, every time we go somewhere, we'll be in a restaurant or on a beach or meeting people, I will play it for Turkish people, everybody I meet. I have yet to meet one person who doesn't know it. I've had people being so moved, I have people cry. It's an extraordinary song. And my wish is that more people outside of Turkey get to know about it and get to hear it because it's extraordinary. So here it is, the song by Âşık Veysel. Thank you very much. I now have a surprise for our host of this committee, and I wanted to thank you very much for creating this committee. It's so important, I think, to share culture amongst all countries, and to have, it's such a common thread. And it's very exciting for us when we travel and we meet the real people in each of the countries, not what we hear in the news, and we really make those connections and we see what the people are about. And so I think your committee is going to help do that. So this is a song for you from your country. Please sing along. Did you recognize it?
Bravo, bravo, bravo, bravo, bravo.